Okay, this is our structure that we are going to test. Let's deactivate that, and this are basically the notes or the outline. Okay. So we have three tables, IT underscore mark. Mark is the table, and IT is just a way to say that this will be the internal table. Internal table cannot be directly written into and used. So we actually have a work area. So work area is just like a workshop. An internal table is basically your main area, main table where these values will be written. Okay. So what this is basically about, this is basically material plus plant. This is the plant, and this is material and description. And from this table, we are going to pull description and plant. Okay, so it will be this part, description, and let me just. Okay. So from this table, we are going to extract material plus plant details. From this material, we're going to extract this material and this description because MAKT has these details, and T001W will have plant and description. So we will reference IT MARC, IT MAKT, and IT T01W. Okay. Okay. Let me pull the code, and code is simple. Okay, types begin of TY MAKT, and we are pulling material number, SPRAS, MAKT X, and TY MAKT structure is done. Type, now material number, plant, and structure is done. Okay. Data IT MAKT is type standard table of TY MAKT. Okay. And work area is also a structure like TY MAKT. Okay. And it will follow the steps of TY MAKT. IT MARC is standard table of TY MARC, and work area will be as per, it will carry the features of TY MARC. Okay. Then we have parameters. Select matters pras matters from MAKT because in MAKT we have three fields. So we are selecting these three fields now into table IT MAKT, where Matner equals pmatner pras equals system language. Select Matner. Works from MARC. First it was MAKT, now it is MARC into table IT MARC, where Matner. So we are first loading your internal tables. First we're loading, populating it, and then when it is loaded in IT MARC, we offload it into work area because now we have to run the logic. Read table IT MARC to WMAKT. Now we are looping MARC on one side and reading table MAKT with key is equal to Matner of MARC. So to investigate MAKT, we are working with the table MARC because MARC is being looped. And then we write MARC Matner, MAKT MAKTEX, and MARC works. Okay. Now let me add some more. I hope this is getting clear. I'm going a little bit slow so you can understand the flow. Now this is basically part 3 code, which is T001W. Okay. And I will also add okay. More code. Now this code is basically for data types. Okay. Data types. Okay. Now where do we have select? Okay. Where now it is giving me a logic. Or we can actually use this instead. Select single works name from T01W into work area where works equals mark works. Right? Mark Matna, MAKT. So what we'll do, X, and we'll put it over here. Although in the loop, it is not advisable to use select statement because thing is because it actually accesses the database. But nonetheless, we will actually go with the code, okay, and we'll test it, okay, we'll check it. Check unknown MAC, okay, the text, check, does not have a component called MATX, MATX, but this is called MATX, okay. Okay, now it is okay, activate and direct processing at 8. We'll use a Matner number or maybe not. Execute. It's not executing. Okay. $500 bottle execute. Okay. It is not picking it up. So we will have to change our code. Okay. Code is this. The code is that we will deselect the select part uh, we will deselect the select statement. Okay. And we will add another one here. Select works name from T01W into table T01W. Now, what is the potential mistake over here? The mistake here is any code of select any code of select without where will result in error. Okay. Error. Okay. So this is one more learning. Okay. Now we go inside the loop. Read table ITW into VAW with key works, which is works is plant. So it will actually look for the plant. Okay. Now, now I will add another code here out of the loop. Okay. And that is this loop. Select matter works from T01W into table IT for all entries in IT mark for all entries. So if it sees entries in the mark table, internal table, it will just pull the record from T01 into table T01W where works plant equals IT mark works. Okay. Now, parameters is pmatner type matner. Okay. And work type works. Okay. Unknown colony matner. Matner. Matner is unknown column. How come? It's not there. Material number is not in there. How come? Partner works from T0 into table T01. Okay, let's see whether Matner is defined in IT. Oh, this is the problem. There is no Matner. Okay. Matner type Matner. Matner works from T01W. Still says the same. Matner works. Works. Okay, let's remove this. Name one. Okay, T01W. Okay, no syntax errors. This is good. And we'll add another code. Okay. Okay. We are adding a loop over here. And this loop is IT marked into work area mark. We are looping internal table into work area. So until it is completely offloaded into work area, you will select single works and name from T01W into work area T01 where works equals marked works. Append work area to IT T001W afterwards when all the looping is done. Okay. Okay. I hope this is clear. Okay. I'll add one more code and that will be after. Before this, what I'll do, I need a little bit of okay, means has some value. Okay, is not initial. If IT mark is not initial, initial is not initial. Is not initialized means it has zero value. Okay, has zero value means empty. Select works name from T01 into table IT T01W for all entries in IT mark. Okay, so select all the rows for all the entries in IT mark. So we are actually comparing T01 with IT mark where works equals IT mark works. So based on the plant data of works, we will select all the works and name from T01, load it to match all entries in IT mark. Entries of plant material description. Yeah, yes. The works equals which are related to that plant. And if but before that, we will also see this code sort IT mark by works. So we will sort the plant, the IT mark with based on plant. Okay. And loop. Okay. Loop is missing. Loop and loop. Okay. Activate. Okay. I am adding another code. Select MATLAB works from MAR C into table MARC where Matna is equal P Matna. Sort IT mark by works. Delete adjacent duplicates from IT mark comparing works. Okay. And we will delete this one. Okay. In TY mark, I will add another code. Algort type algort B. Okay. And to adjust this algort, select MAKT MAFC. Okay. Select Matna works algort from MARC into table MARC where Matna is equal to T Matner. Select works name from T01 into T01W. Okay. T01W. Fair enough. Okay. Now let's add after parameters. At line selection, start of selection after loop block at IT mark into WA mark. After loop. Hide WA mark works. Okay. Unknown column name Algord. Algord. Algord B. Algord. TY mark. 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 Mark and mark. IT mark is already there. Type TY mark, WM mark, TY mark. Algort. Algort is not recognized. Algort type, Algort TY mark. Okay. Five. Why is this red? Data IT MAKT. Data standard table, standard table, standard table. Algort. Okay. Algort type. Algort. No syntax errors. Object activated. Okay. Okay, loop and IT mark into WM mark where works equals mark works, right? Works, algort, and loop. Okay, check algort. Okay, algort is not there. Okay, okay, we have sorted it also. Okay, I have deactivated all this. Internal tables. Multiple file. Save. Okay. We'll rewrite the code. Okay. We have TY Mact and everything is there. IT Mact. Okay. Data at line selection. Okay. And oh. No. Syntax errors. Okay, it is picking up, but right now it's not showing it. Let's see it on another session. Okay.